Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
He's got his goal directly ground. He's got 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. His guy's going to cut that way. This guy's going to cut that way. And then I like this halfback going to do a swing around.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Let's go now. Hey, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. 20! And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards. They'll run with Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots 7-yard line.
Man out, man out, man out, man out. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
On 2nd and goal, Haskins. This will be caught at about the 6. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Wait, 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Man, I got you.
Brady now on first down. It's complete. James White. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Now Brady. That's complete to White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Brady, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Brady now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Got Gordon open, completes it. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'd be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Peterson. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 66 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Brady finds his man, Watson over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Brady to throw. He's got White here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Here's Brady. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
4th and goal.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them, because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Third down. Here's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down. Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Haskins. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Haskins going to throw again. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one possession.
Yo, let's go. Let's play. Come on. Come on, bro. Let's go. Yo, go.
Game. Gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch a slap. Watch a sugar.
Now Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Free to throw again. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Haskins to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins will throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Haskins back to the air. He's going to wind up and air it out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And some room to work. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Michelle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Michelle, he's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. On first down, Michelle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, Michelle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So Mike Nugent on now with the game on the line. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done
Good
it
game,
before.
BZ. Good
And this
game.
guy's as cool
You'll be
as they
back,
come,
man.
isn't he?
Say cheese for now,
Going
though.
into the final play
Say
of this
cheese for all
game,
my
they knew that
fans.
they needed some type
Everybody
of a
watching the
miracle there at
game, we'd like to
very
thank
end,
you.
but
All
they
my
couldn't get it done.
subscribers.
However, we were
Tell
treated
all
to
your
really
friends.
a spectacular affair.
Even though they
Brady.
didn't finish it off,
The GOAT.
you're exactly right. They took us down to the last
Brady.
play. We're still. You were wondering
Brady.
could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Say cheese, BZ. Cheesy.
So that'll just
Cheesy.
about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
The GOAT, Brady.